This is day 2 in our apartment, right? Day 2?
3.
No, day 2. We moved in on Wednesday. Remember? This will be night 3. Like, as an entire full days.
Oh, well,
Like, entire
around 2.
3-ish. Oh, I'm barking spiders. What's up, YouTube? I get a shot of that.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
A view. That's beautiful. Yeah, I got a little bit windy earlier and the ashes were like coming out. So I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna put on the they're great. Just in case. I would ask you to call Aunt Peg and Uncle Dean to see if they can't possibly bring out my package. Because we don't have any bus fare to get up to Everett and back.
I think we should wait a few more days until Uncle Jake comes down. Okay?
Because, I mean, like I said, I don't even know what I did to piss him off. I mean, I was just, because I was getting overwhelmed at everything, and you know how I am with my attitude. That's why, even though I was yelling at you, you just, I know, babe. I know. You know, that's why I told you, I don't want to talk to Uncle Gene. I'm too upset. I just want to be left alone. And then all of a sudden, he just, you know. Aunt Peg told me that he just likes to see black and white. You know, that's it. You know, and when he sees somebody upset, you know, he just sees that. He doesn't see what the bigger picture. You know.
I think it was because you kept, you know, you kept repeating yourself, telling me that I needed to fucking like quit or something like that, or chill or whatever it was.
No, it was to slow down. Is what it was, because you ended up, what you did is you signed the lease and then you gave it directly back to her.
I didn't realize I did that.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. You know, but see, that's then. We're now in the place. We're now in our apartment. We now have a roof over our head. We're no longer living in a freaking tent. We have a laundry room. We have a sink. We have a bathroom.
Yeah.
And I still got to freaking shave. I actually got to plug in my razor.
Honestly, what you should do is you should call and you should go.
If Uncle Gene picks up, say, can I talk to Aunt Peg, please?
What you should do is be the bigger person and go, Uncle Gene, I'm sorry for how I acted. I got overwhelmed. I don't exactly know or remember what I did that made you so upset, but I want to apologize for whatever that was.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that you can accept my apology.
Yeah. In the brightness. The camera changes. Oh.
Oh, we have a food bank right up around the corner.
Yeah, I know, but we need to update our IDs with our new address. All right, I've already called the courts. I've already called Bothell. Oh, yeah, you kidding me? The court clerk was so happy. She was in tears. You could hear her crying over the phone. She's like, oh my God, Christian, I can't believe it. And I told her, I'm like, tell Judge Gelston, tell everybody. I don't care. Even tell the state attorney. I don't care. Where are you going? No, not yet. Are you wanting a bowl of cereal?
Oh, we don't have any sugar.
So what? I've been eating cereal without sugar, and that, trust me, I know it's Rice Krispies, and I really wish that we had sugar, but it's something. I'd just rather have you at least get a bowl of at least a bowl of cereal in for the morning to try to help you wake up, because we don't have coffee right now. We don't got coffee. We don't got a lot of things. And yes, I still have to do the dishes. What's up?
We have sandwich meat.
Yes, we do. If you'd like to make a sandwich, make a sandwich. Today is John Cruder's birthday. Oh. Oh, yeah, I know I go live a lot, but you know, I'm liking how, especially with Dan the Indoor Man. Oh yeah, Dan the Indoor Man, actually one of my subscribers as well as one of my main viewers. Especially when we got into the place when I went live when you were gone, he congratulated us and he actually asked me, because he's like, dude, do you want some help to fill your fridge? I'm like, I'll spend $40-$50 to be able to fill your fridge, you know. And I'm just like, dude, really? I'm like, we got food, you know. I don't need you to be sitting there spending your money from the UK to help somebody out in the US.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, he's like, you kidding me? He's like, it's me paying it forward. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And he's like, well, because when he's like, I got robbed and I got a lot of shit stolen. And he's like, nobody from the UK helped me. He's like, there were people from the United States who helped me. And he's like, and I want to return the favor. He's like, because come on, you know, Trump's president right now. Everybody fucking hates him because he's the devil.
And the fact that he put in that stupid sugar tax.
Yeah. No, that was Seattle.
Oh no, that's right. That was our government.
Yeah, that was our government.
Which fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan was just like, yeah, I'll fill your fridge for you. What we need is drinks. Mainly, yeah.
Sugar.
Drinks, sugar, and a coffee pot, coffee. I mean, I'll just be happy with a coffee pot, a Mr. Coffee coffee pot, some coffee filters, and some fucking coffee and some creamer and sugar. I'll be happy then. Well, I'm already happy, but you know what I mean. Is that we only got one loaf of bread, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, day 2 in the apartment, the full day. I don't know what today's gonna hold. I don't know what our plans are for the day yet.
Maybe go walk around the neighborhood, check it out.
Maybe get the phone fully charged, you know, and then
Go check out where all the parks are, you know, see what all is around our neighborhood, get a good, you know, adequate view on what exactly is all around us.
Do you want me to go live on YouTube for that too?
We can.
Okay.
You know, give our viewers a good tour of our neighborhood where we're living.
A first time tour, especially for us technically as well.
Yeah, except for we're not going to show the street that we're on. I'm sorry, I don't need some random crazed YouTube fan that lives close to us to go, oh, I know where that is.
I want to cut nuts.
And
Yeah,
then all of a
YouTube.
sudden,
A YouTube fan that'll come over, knock on the door, and say, "Hey, want to smoke?" Oh, get this. So yesterday, okay, I'm also telling you. Yesterday, when I was out skating up the hill right here, okay, right outside our front area near the park.
yeah.
First time on that hill, very first time. Like just got done setting down my backpack, you know, checked my wheels, checked my bearings. An African American kid in a black car. He's like, "Dude, are you going to go down this hill?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, do you mind if I record it?" I'm like, "Dude, go for it." You know, he's like, "I've never seen a longboarder skate this before." He's like, "Are you gonna be in the street or on the sidewalk?" I'm like, "In the street." I'm like, "I'm always in the street." I'm like, "I'm basically a bike, you know, I can go as fast of traffic depending." You know, and he's done car follow videos before, even with his phone, because he was right on my ass. And then once he noticed, because what I do is that when I'm in full tuck, what I'll do is that I'll set my hands like this and I'll push backwards like this to tell them to slow down. He immediately did that, went into a slide, kept going, and he stayed on my ass the entire time. I'm like, "Dude." Like, how in the heck did you manage that? Do you need the scissors?
I don't know. I think so. Oh no, I found it.
You found it?
It was on the wrong side.
Okay.
I think.
If I had enough weed to roll a swisher, I would, but I'm not going to be even rolling a swisher with my next big batch. I'm sorry, but what I'm going to be doing with my next big batch of weed that I get, which the dispensary that I went to, babe, they have ounces starting at 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they told me over the phone when I called them.
I'm liking this dispensary already.
Yeah, it's up in White Center. It's over near Uncle Ike's off of Delridge. It's off of First Avenue in Myers. You know where that's at?
I vaguely remember that area.
Vaguely? Okay. Where would you like your soda?
I just need you to house these back in the closet for me. Did you want a sandwich?
No, I'm okay. I had a bowl of cereal this morning.
Alright.
But thank you. You got the cheese out too?
Nope.
No, you're not having cheese?
Because it's the Kroger nasty cheese.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not the kind that we like.
Oh.
It's that nasty rubber cheese that neither of us could eat the last time. And we fed the rat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The cheese that we just said, "Here, rats, enjoy." And then like 3 days later, they were fat as fuck. I remember those days. Those days were 3 days ago. I still can't fucking believe this.
I know. It's weird. You know, we've been on the streets for about almost 2.5 years now. And to be in this place, it's off-putting. You know?
Now you can be on camera, technically speaking, right?
Yeah. You know.
Here, you know what? Say hello to the wife. Say hello to Black Cat, everybody. Now that she can be on camera because we're no longer in the tent.
You know, it's just, we're not used to this anymore. You know, even just being on the streets a year or like us, 2 years, and then you get into a place, you're so used to being on edge and always protecting what you have or trying to defend yourself from people who think you're nothing but a drug addict, you know, when you're not.
And all you do is smoke weed or cigarettes.
Yeah, you know, our 3 things are nicotine, caffeine, and, you know, hemp pot.
Are you done with those, or are you going to make another sandwich?
No, I'm done.
No? Okay. Can you set that up in the sink for me real quick? Or actually, here. Give me. Go ahead and continue talking. You know, I mean, I don't have any viewers right now. I did earlier, but they ended up bouncing real quick.
Well, like I was saying, it's just, yeah, we started out, getting into the plays, doing the normal routine that anybody would do. You get into plays, you get your stuff moved in, you get it organized, you clean, you fix the things that need to be fixed if you moved in and it was taken as is, and we got in here and we did all that, and we had a friend, come over to help, and we cooked and all of that. But when we first got here, we couldn't be inside. We literally stayed out in the backyard until it was almost 11 o'clock at night, and just came in to do simple repairs, then go back outside because we were so stressed. We had so much anxiety. I mean, we're used to being in a tent
not in an apartment
with the wind whipping around us, having to hide to go to the bathroom behind trees or bushes,
or hearing cars honk, or people screaming, yelling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the quiet. It kind of gets to you after a while. When you first move in here, first move in, it's just like the quiet gets to you, and you don't know what to do. You can't really sleep. You toss, you turn. But then finally,
that was your first night.
After a while, you end up drifting off to sleep. Because you don't have all those noises around you, you actually get sleep that you haven't gotten in a long time.
Right.
I mean, it's day 2, like you said, morning number 2 in our new apartment. But, it's just, it's still unreal. We both keep waking up, making sure that we're in the apartment and not back in our tent. It feels like a dream, I mean, yeah, we've taken our showers, which, oh my God, felt amazing, but still.
I would ask you if you'd want a bong toke, but it's way too early for you and you haven't even had a full breakfast yet.
You keep, until we've been here for a while, it's gonna be always wake up, oh my God, okay, we're still here.
Yeah.
I came from a home, I came from, if you're a family, you sit down and eat together, you watch TV together, you go outside and do activities together, then you go home and you go to bed, and then to end up in a situation like we were in.
Kind of sucks.
It's very, very different, and it really widens or broadens your view of
everything going
on. Once you get dumped into our situation, you really, really, really get a better perspective on
better
life.
View. Yeah, exactly.
No. It needs to be tilted up, babe.
Hey, no, don't cancel.
It needs to be tilted up.
Needs to be tilted up, like how far up?
Like how you had it?
Like this? Like that, right? Is that better?
Yes, because of...
Oh, yeah. My apologies. Holy. Dr. Pepper, even though that I call it Dr. Pecker. Especially in restaurants. Denny's, for instance.
Yeah, okay, that's a funny one for you guys. We were living on the streets and we had enough money.
For Denny's one night, for dinner. To be able to have a soda each and what was it? Their biscuits and gravy breakfast that we had? We had a biscuits and gravy breakfast each and then a soda each. And the wife was in the restroom. And no, actually, you were just coming out of the bathroom.
I came out of the bathroom and I got right over to where we were sitting here. And he's sitting there and our favorite waiter,
Clark.
His name's Clark, yeah. He goes, so what do you guys want to drink? He goes, I'll have a Coke, light ice. And I think she'll take a Dr. Pecker.
Pepper, no ice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clark. And then there's I think 7 different people inside the restaurant,
that
patrons.
Took off laughing
Yeah.
because of what he said, including the manager of Denny's.
Yep. which I'm still waiting for a call from.
Well, now that we're into a place, that might help. A lot of places, that's another thing, being homeless. A lot of people and a lot of places and companies discriminate against homelessness, because they don't think that homeless people can keep up their hygiene. Granted, a lot of them don't.
And for a lot of us, it's hard to.
But majority find a way to do it. There's baby wipes. There's places that offer showers, free showers, and laundry.
Like Bread of Life Mission, Urban Rest Stop.
Yeah, Urban Rest Stop. Oh my God, they keep that place clean. They always clean their dryers and washers out after every load that's done, so that if anybody has lice or bed bugs, it gets eliminated. So that the next person, when they're doing their laundry, doesn't catch anything.
Yep, exactly. And then if you come in and if, like, let's say that you're like in a place, like how me and the wife are, like, let's say that you were to go down to Urban Rest Stop and you were to have bed bugs, right? And that you're needing to get the stuff clean. Okay. Urban Rest Stop will actually set up a personalized appointment for you that you can come in either before opening hours or after, depending on the location. The U District doesn't, but I know the downtown one and the Ballard ones do. But what they do is that they set up a personalized appointment. It'll be either before opening, after closing, or during their lunch hour. What they do is that they set up the appointment for you. So then what you can do is they'll get the supplies to be able to kill the bed bugs. All you have to do is just bring in your laundry and stuff that's contaminated with bed bugs, and they'll do it for you, and you'll walk out of there. It may take a couple days for the treatment, but they do it for you. But they do it during the time that nobody else is there. So then nobody else's stuff gets, hey, because what they request is that if you think that if you do have bed bugs or lice or anything, they ask you not to bring in your clothing first. They ask you just to bring yourself. Well, clothes, of course, but that's what they ask. They ask you to just come in yourself, talk with them about it, and then they'll be able to help you from there. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just wanting to eat?
Mm-hmm. I'm not watching myself eat.
Yeah, no. That was the only bowl I'm smoking right now. Because of where we're living at, I kind of got to watch with the smoking on the inside too. I'm going to end this stream for now, guys. We'll be going live later on to be able to show you guys a little bit of the neighborhood / our area. If you feel like helping out the stream or helping us out, I'll put a link in the description down below to where you are able to donate if you'd like to our PayPal. We're not asking for anything, it's just if you feel the need that you would want to donate, go ahead. I'll put the link in the description down below. I'll also add my Twitch page for you guys as well. For when I start live streaming on there, you'll see me go on there too. I'm not going to do what the majority of these people do. Like Custom Grow 420, he's now just live streaming to Twitch. I'm not just going to do that. I'm going to come back to YouTube. I'm going to do both. I'm going to YouTube live stream and Twitch live stream. That is just how I am. I'm not going to sit there and drop one for the other, especially since I've got a follower basis, I got a viewer basis, and I'm starting to talk with people from around the world too whenever I do stream. So I'm going to be putting those links in the description below. Thank you, everybody. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. See y'all later. Token Smurf and Black Cat out.